and welcome to your UOW update for Week 8 Spring Session. I'm Sarah. Wollongong has a new Lord Mayor. Gordon Bradbury claimed victory early last week and was thrilled with the local election outcome. Wollongong Council's shady past has a lot of people sceptical about local politics, but Mr Bradbury is determined to deliver his commitment to change.
I think just making sure that the council works in the interests of this community, so when people approach council that it's on a fair and even playing field, that you don't have to be in the know or who you know and what you know and those behind the scenes sorts of things, that everyone feels that they get a fair deal out of council.
The importance of genetic conservation has been highlighted at a seminar by Professor David Eyre. The forum explored how organisms locally adapt to their habitat and how we can conserve these environments for the future.
Our interest really is in trying to understand why that matters, how that's how the process perhaps of making locally adapted genotypes has evolved into the life history of these organisms. But from a conservation point of view, we've actually, by reciprocally transplanting these things, by moving them about within and among populations, been able to show that even though this is a marine organism with larvae that can move around over really long distances, that it really does matter.
The Healthier Illawarra Men organisation has thrown open the doors to Wynn Entertainment Centre for its AHM Check It event. The event marked the beginning of an initiative for men in the Illawarra to make their health a priority. Chloe Hart has the story.
The AHM Men's Health event Check It was held at the Wynn Entertainment Centre. The event was a great opportunity for Illawarra men to get tested for signs of prostate cancer and check their overall health.
We were inspired, I guess, by the fact that most men don't take much notice of their health. Women have pap smears and have breast cancer checks and so on, but men don't, and so we tried to address that imbalance.
With 1 in 11 men diagnosed with prostate cancer by the age of 70, it is vital men get checked early. Over 150 health and medical students from the university volunteered at the event, running the free health checks.
An event like this is very important because it tells men that they need to regularly keep an eye on their health. And if we can promote a better health checking by men, then it's going to be better for their health in the long run.
The event hosted over 15 exhibitors educating men about their health, as well as a number of well-known speakers including Steve Waugh.
I think it's good to encourage guys to come down and get their health checked out. I think a lot of times as men we think we're invincible and we're bulletproof and we don't need to get things checked out, but one thing I do know is you haven't got your health, you've got nothing.
Chloe Hart, UOWTV.
Breast bounce, dementia research, media workshops and a community garden aren't a mixture of topics you'd expect to be discussing over breakfast. But that's exactly what happened when the Office of Community and Partnerships announced its latest Community Engagement Grants recipients. The 6 projects chosen for funding highlight the partnership between the university and the wider community.
There's a whole range of health projects, there's things for children, there are things that are environmental, a whole range of things which we believe lead to a better community outcome. Over the years we've given out now over $350,000 to the projects, and we believe that these have got some really positive outcomes for the Wollongong and our other communities.
Do you remember how many cups of coffee you had last week? It was Coffee for a Cause week on campus, and UOWCares encouraged everybody to think green by buying a reusable eco cup and supporting student scholarships 1 cup at a time. $5 from every eco cup sold and all gold coin donations went straight to the UOW Student Equity Fund.
Coffee Week is all about getting students and staff to participate in providing money to charities through workplace giving. Any money raised through this activity will go towards supporting a student next year at the university who may be having difficulties financially at staying at university.
Postgraduate Week has seen the Faculty of Creative Arts come alive with a week-long celebration of art, dance, design, drama and journalism. Sam Willis reports.
While creative arts students relished the week off, the hallways of Building 25 were still buzzing with a week-long showcase of the university's most creative postgraduate students.
It's broader than just a discussion with the supervisors, it's the whole kind of community of the creative arts faculty.
Postgrads got the opportunity to show off their work in a series of presentations, seminars and performances, including this one, a musical performance mixing harmonic tuning with unique instruments.
The two instruments are the metaslendro vibraphone and the metaslendro harmonium, and they're tuned to a scale based using sacred geometry and numbers.
Today I think I was going for something a little bit meditative, but also with a bit of tension. Then Craig brought in a liveliness to the performance.
The instruments are almost like the strings on the guitar, and the room is like the body of the guitar. So it's almost like maybe the real instrument is the room, and these are just the activators.
Sam Willis, UOWTV.
The NRL is on the verge of the final series, and there's a local feel with the defending premiers still in the race. Adrian Archuli caught up with the Dragons to see how they're gearing up for the business part of the season.
Yeah, like I said, it's the time of year to play for, so a bit of excitement around the club and yeah, really looking forward to the next month of football.
The Dragons say this is the best time of year to be on the paddock.
Yeah, mate, it's very exciting. Obviously this time of year is a great time to be playing footy. You know, the weather starts getting hot and the fans get really excited about football. That's
it for our UOW update this week. Remember, if you've got a story to tell us via Twitter, email or Facebook. Just search UOWTV. I'm Sarah Butler. Have a great week.